Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear
Okay,
me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure, I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, so I forgot we could do video and, my picture would show up. I don't want to be on the camera because I look awful.
It's okay. I'll take my camera off. We can talk like this. It's cool.
No, you can keep your camera.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like with the Zoom calls. Have you ever been on the DigiWax call?
Oh, what call?
DigiWax.
No.
You definitely might want to hit up CL and get up there because they have a bunch of DJs. I'll text it to
Okay.
you later.
Okay.
But yeah,
Cool,
you
cool,
need to
cool.
get on that call because they could interview you. And I forgot we could do video because I could put this on YouTube.
Yep.
All right, so let's get to it. This is gonna be a quick interview because I don't like long interviews.
Okay. Everybody has short attention spans, anyways.
Yeah, and I don't like them. So yeah, as you know, basically this is a music show. I'm gonna really focus on your music stuff. But if you
Okay.
have anything else you want to talk about, you can. And this is uncut. This is not a clean show. Like
Okay.
Vet Doll thought it was like a clean show.
Oh, gee.
When I put it on the radio, I will censor it because me and Tanika, we be cussing, so we be covering the Diddy trial and all this other stuff.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
So
So
we
she's like
have
your
to.
co-host, right? She's your
Yeah,
co-host.
she's the co-host, but I don't know where she's at. So
But
I wish she was here. I
oh,
wish she was here. I wish she was here to do it with because she would have questions I wouldn't think of.
oh,
But
nice.
maybe
Yeah.
on the future show. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
This is DJ Renato Creative, and I am with.
Sylina Renae.
And you're listening to the Grind Hard Mix Show, the hardest mix show on the planet. Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So I want to know, where are you from?
So I am from San Diego, California. I am a California girl at heart. West Coast. Now I'm an East Coast baby.
Okay, San Diego. That's dope. I actually come on in San Diego. Not San Diego, but not San Diego. It's San Francisco, and I also come in on Cuba City. So
I
not too
think that's amazing.
too far. It's good to be on the. I'm on the East Coast, but I'm on the rest radio stations on the West Coast. So
That's very dope.
so. Have you connected with any DJs on the West Coast?
So I not as far as like playing my songs, but I know a few DJs out there. I haven't played my music though out there yet, but I do know of a few DJs.
I'm gonna try to reach out to a few and get them to listen to your songs. I know you
Okay.
got I listened to one song. It do
One
have
song?
I didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
I had a crazy
Busy.
schedule today, but I listened to one song. I'm gonna listen to the other stuff. I'm gonna listen to you for an album. And one thing I noticed is it definitely got it don't have a Cali vibe to me. It sounds like it has a Miami vibe. So are you in Miami right now?
No. So I'm not in Miami. I'm actually in Tampa, but I do have a song called Miami, but it's not called Miami because of the city. It's called Miami. There's just a story behind that. So I just wrote this song because, I did like my other songs, at this time I was like frustrated. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life, these past 4 years and everything. But I just wanted to do like an upbeat song, something that you can dance to, play in the club. So Miami is actually a name Miami is a name that I used to use. I actually used to be a dancer back in the day, before I changed my life around and went back to school and did all of that. I used to dance. So my stage name was actually Miami. So, I live in Florida. I just brought back the roots. It was just basically a story, just stating what I used to do. And I'm not doing it anymore, but it's just a fun song. Miami used to be my stage name. So I just made a song about the name Miami.
Okay, so like Cardi B, Cardi B was a dancer, but now she's a rapper, entrepreneur. So
Amen. Amen. Exactly.
So, speaking of Cardi B, do you like that new song Outside? Because the album's coming soon.
Okay, I know she has a few songs and there's one that's like big right now that is popping, and it's kind of a diss song to her ex because she got her new boo and everything.
Yeah,
Is that called?
that's that's called Outside.
Oh my gosh! So I did a whole TikTok video on that, and I really do like that song. Like I think it's really like woman power. Like these niggas be like doing females wrong, and then females be doing niggas wrong. Like we just all be doing each other wrong. But I just really feel that it was just a really headstrong, powerful song, you know, and she expressed her feelings very well in that song, you know, and just expressed how messed up it was that what her ex did to her. And so I think the song is fire. I think it's fire. Woman power right there. I'm all for the women's. I'm all for the ladies.
Would you consider it to be Bodak Yellow 2.0? In my opinion, it's like Bodak Yellow 2.0. Our first song,
Yeah, yeah,
Money Moves.
yes. Oh my gosh. When that song, she blew up on that song. Yeah, it reminds she came the way that song came out, that first song, the Kodak Black or whatever. This song that she has that she just came out with, I think it is compared. It's fire. It's fire like that first song. Because that first song, Kodak, she blew up on that song. That's when I really liked Cardi B when I was watching her off of Love and Hip Hop because she was just funny to me anyways. Like she was just cool. So I've always had a liking for Cardi B.
So let's walk to the studio right now.
Okay.
Right? We're in the studio and it's a dope producer in there. Maybe the dope producer is me or someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear this fire beat. What you gonna say when you hear that fire beat?
I'm gonna say, hey, just kidding. I'm like, yo, I need to drop some lyrics on that. Like, I'm gonna try to get the beat and try to jump on it and see what I can do with it, for sure.
Okay, so out of all the songs that you have written, what do you think is your best lyrics that should be framed in a museum?
Well, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. This album, like I was just talking shit a lot. It's just shit talking album. Excuse my language. The lyrics wise, I mean, I think Baddie is a good song. It just basically described what my life was during that time. You know, I got into a little trouble. You know, ended up leaving my husband of 18 years. And then it was just me and the kids at the house. Some things happened. I ended up wrecking my Mercedes Benz I had because I ended up getting a DUI. And so I basically went from a professional. I haven't shared this with anybody. Reynaldo Creative, Mr. DJ Reynaldo Creative. So this is the first time, but I basically ended up getting a DUI one day. I was going to see my lawyer in regards to my daughter that passed away 3 years ago. But usually my ex, he like drives and everything. You know, he was the designated drunk driver. So I had a few drinks that day. Ended up wrecking my car, crashing into a guardrail, and everything is clear now. I no longer, you know, I'm off probation. I was on probation a little bit for that incident, but I actually wrote that song because I was just going through that situation at the time, and it just talks about a little bit, you know, me being locked up and stuff for the day I was in jail for the DUI that I got. And so I just think it's more real. It's just explaining my story a little bit. So I think Baddie is good too. I think Baddie is a good song. I mean, it's just basically describing, you know, what I was going through during that time. I'm not sure if it needs to be framed or anything, but I like that song.
Yeah, I'm definitely sorry to hear about your daughter, but you know, some of the best music is the music about pain and suffering. And, you know, like if you think about greats like Tupac, you know, some of his best music was the stuff he wrote when he was in prison or, you know, when he was going through stuff, or even Biggie, Juicy. I was listening to Juicy the other day.
Yeah.
You know, that song definitely about the struggle, growing up poor and all the stuff he went through. Matter of fact, Rod Waves, 99% of all his music. Like they said, they had a joke. They said, "You ain't gonna never make a happy song. All his stuff is sad."
Yeah. So I'm writing a new album right now. Actually, the first song that I wrote, I kind of went off on that song, like hardcore on this song. But I'm planning on with my future songs to be a little bit more motivational. Also, I still get my you know, woman power stuff in there. I gotta represent the girls, but I'm gonna add a little bit more singing to it and stuff. Just mix it up a little bit, switch it up, and everything. So that's what I plan on doing with the second one, a little bit more.
Okay. Besides that song, what is another song that you feel is some of your best work that people need to go check out?
Okay, so I love Miami. I love Honey Miami's a good song, upbeat club song. I love Honey, Bad Bitch song. Cool Like This is cool. Another song on there is Feelings. There's a producer named D-Rec. He actually produced that beat, and the beat is fire. It's called Feelings. It's a really upbeat, fast club song. That song is really hot and fire too. Get up in clubs. So there's a few on there. Baddie, Miami, Honey is really good, and Feelings. But I really do like a lot of them. I do like my one song. I just like them all. But I do like my one song, "Make a Movie." Oh my gosh, it's so fire! It's just brought out the raunchiness. You know, pull my hair, pop my lip, I made him wear it. You know, like it's just real raunchy, like a real raunchy, like sexual, like dominatrix, like I'm dominating, like I'm got the whip in my hand. Like it's a song like that. That one, and yeah, there's a few songs in there. It's Honey and Honey. Yeah, Honey, I think is the one that has, and Make a Movie, Make a Movie. Those are good songs.
Okay. What risks have you taken, that really paid off dealing with the music industry? Because, being an indie artist is a risk in general because you don't have the backing of the major labels and stuff. So what are some of the biggest risks that you have took that you glad that you took and it paid off?
Well, to me, I guess it is a risk. I guess the risk that I have is, the people who I work with, I guess it was risky. I mean, the album was a success and it got completed, but the person who actually produced the album, I'm no longer associated with him anymore. And so that was a risk in itself, just dealing with the drama that I had to go deal with during that relationship or whatever. But in the end, ultimately, the album is finished. This new album that I'm working on is going to be with a new person that I'm working with, based out in Texas. But I don't know, the risk. I guess trusting people, I guess, is the risk that you have to take. And I think that's just with anything in life. But the risk was, and despite everything that I went through, the album is completed and it's success.
Definitely. And another thing is tell everybody about the album and how they can stream it. Also, do you have a physical copy? Like, everybody's going back to direct sales. Do you have a physical copy? Will you have the vinyl available? Are you on Bandcamp?
So I'm on all the like websites, Spotify, YouTube, all the the major the websites for music. I'm on all those sites. On TuneCore, my music's on there, which is distributed. But the one you just mentioned, I don't think I heard of that one.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to join Bandcamp because you can sell physical copies, and if you get some CDs and some vinyls printed, you can sell that too. Because
Yeah, that's awesome.
and you definitely want to get some posters because you're beautiful. So you got to get those.
Aw,
You gotta
thank
get those.
you.
You gotta get those posters. So when you can sign them. You gotta have all of this.
And you know what?
Flash drives.
You're a DJ, not only a DJ, but you do everything too. Like now that I know you're a photographer, we need to hook up. You know what I mean? Like get some shots in.
Definitely, I'm a graphic designer. Graphic designer, all of that.
Wow,
I do all the graphics for the radio stations.
nice.
So yeah, definitely tap in. But going back to that, how did it feel when you heard your song for the first time on the radio?
Oh my God. I was ecstatic. I was ecstatic. It was played in like different countries, Europe and other places out here. But I was really happy. I was really excited. I am still ecstatic about my album and everything that I have accomplished. So
What would you tell up and coming artists? Because, a lot of the younger people, when I say younger, I'm talking about 15, 16-year-olds. They would say that you do not need radio anymore. You can just go to Casanat. What would you say?
I don't know. I would say I wouldn't agree with not having radio in general, period. Just because I mean, I just don't foresee the radio stations ever going out of business at all. I mean, I just don't see it. I'll tell them I just don't see that. Like, I don't see radio stations going out, and I don't think it would ever. I don't think radio stations ever would go away. So whether it's being streamed on via online or in your car or whatever, I'm always for the radio stations. I wouldn't want them. I would tell them I wouldn't want them to go away. Like, I don't think they would just disappear like that. We need the radio stations. We need the DJs. We need you guys to promote and stuff, promote our music. And yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I know the Trump administration is trying to attack public radio, which is sad. because NPR it is against him. He is going after public radio, so NPR is suing him. So
Yeah, we got so much other stuff to worry about. Like the radio stations shouldn't even be a topic with him. But I mean, I guess if he's getting sued.
yeah, they I saw it recently. They suing him, and I think PBS is gonna sue him too because
Oh wow.
he's going after PBS, and a lot of people like save Sesame Street, and the kids need that. So it's just crazy. I never thought. Matter of fact, the reason I even do radio is because of public radio, NPR. I used to listen to NPR, and I learned how to talk and how to interview and how to talk. And I listened to the jazz, and
Yeah.
because NPR played well. I guess the exposure to different genres, because your local urban station is not gonna play reggae and soca and all these other genres, but listen to the public radio. I heard all of it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That-
speaking of genres, what is your favorite genres that you enjoy listening to beside hip hop?
So besides hip hop, I do love like jazzy music like Sade. I listen to old school songs. I listen to old school reggaeton. There's some country songs that like. I think I can't think of the name, but I do listen to a couple of country songs that I listen to with my kids. R&B though, R&B. I grew up with R&B, not hip hop, but the R&B, like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, who else? Aaliyah, stuff like that.
All right, you named a lot of amazing R&B singers. Can you sing also?
Yeah, so that's I'm gonna be incorporating more of my singing into this second album that I'm working on. So yes, I do sing, and I'm going to be adding more of my vocals into this new album, even though I went off on my first song. It's gonna be a mixture though.
All right, so now in 2025, you are a artist, you are a model usually, whether you're a male or whatever. You remember back in the day, you could look like anything, or you didn't even have to be on the cover. They back in the day in the 60s and 70s, people really want on the cover. Sometimes you didn't know how the artist looked. But nowadays, how you look is very important, especially with social media. So have you mixed being a model with your artistry?
Well, I mean, like you said, nowadays people are, I guess, mixing in their music with their artistry. I mean, at least that's what I do. I just figure, because I was doing modeling. I've always been interested in modeling since I was younger. I actually went to John Casablancas in my teens out in San Diego. So I've always done the modeling thing. It just comes natural for me. So even if I'm not making music, I'm always taking pictures. So, and I'm always doing modeling and doing stuff like that. And so when I make my music, it just fits together. It just like blends together because the music industry, you got people, you got your image, you like you said, it's image is more not important, but it's bigger nowadays, I guess. And so appearance and stuff like that is important, and people look up to people, their looks beautiful, or even if they're not, just their personality, the way they carry themselves. But it just naturally just blends together for me. Like I just take pictures. I do modeling, and so with the music and stuff, you have to take pictures, you have to promote yourself, so you have to take pictures for your album covers, because I have a few of those. I actually made my album cover. My album is called Zombieland, so I came up with the idea to make it half zombie and then half the beautiful face, and then yeah, so I just incorporate it like that. It's art to me. It's art to me. You think of ideas, you think about things that you want on your your album cover. You tell stories, stuff like that. So I think it just naturally blends in together, the pictures and the artistry with that, and then incorporating it with my music just comes natural for me. That's just what I do.
Okay, and I want to know, what is the craziest experience you have experienced as a artist or model?
Oh my god. So okay, I'm not gonna talk about wait. So for the modeling part, a year ago, actually, this is like I did a whole like video on this, because there's a lot of scams out there. And when I first kicked my ex out over a year ago, I had a shoot out in New York. with this a photographer. And so the first time that I went out to New York to shoot, I was with my husband and he went. And so, of course, the shoot went well and everything. But the second time I went out there to do other things like work on music and do some fashion stuff with the same photographer. So I ended up sending him my money and I'm paying for Airbnb. He ended up not paying for all the days and all of the things that he said he was going to do for me. And, I paid for like this package to get this and that done. And he didn't fall through. I ended up having to come home early. So this was a year ago, like right after my DUI. So like my life, like the past 4 years since my daughter passing, and then the DUI, and then the job, and then just everything was like a ripple effect. But yes, always. That's why in this industry, it's hard to trust people. Because the first shoot went well, then all of a sudden I'm single and I go out there and fly to see the same guy, and it's just like a whole totally different experience. So that was one bad experience. That again will never, ever, 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 ever happen again. Because if I do ever have to, travel alone, I will make sure I will not be alone. I will make sure that I have people with me supporting me. And I actually was supposed to have somebody out there, my peeps from DC. Were supposed to actually meet me out in New York, but it didn't. That ended up falling through. So I ended up going out there by myself. But yeah, definitely it was a bad experience. Definitely be careful if you're a model. Be careful of scams. Be careful of giving your money to people, all that. So yeah, that's the story right there.
Definitely. There's a lot of scams, especially as an artist. There's probably more scams for artists. What
Hmm.
legacy would you like to leave?
So the legacy that I would like to leave with people, because I'm actually going to school right now, getting my master's in marriage and family therapy. I've been through a lot of shit. Okay, daughter passing away, leaving my husband, my kids, you know, just recently the producer, the guy that produced my album, he ended up beating me. He's actually in jail right now. So my message to people is to no matter what you go through, no matter what trials, no matter what tribulations you go through, to keep pushing through no matter what. Keep pushing through, stay strong, keep your head up, um, and don't let anything bring you down, and just keep following your dreams. It doesn't matter how old you are, it don't matter how you look, it don't matter if it's something that you really, 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 really want, go after it, because it doesn't matter. Like, I even have my own family members, like my mom and stuff like that. Like, your own family members will hate on you, but it'll be people outside supporting you. Like, you'll have people in your ear, no, why are you doing this? You know why? This and that. Well, because I want to. First of all, at least I'm not out there shooting heroin and doing bad stuff. I'm doing hobbies and doing things that I love to do, and things that I've been wanting to do since I was younger. So my message would just to stay strong, keep pushing through no matter what. And if it's something that you really desire, go for it no matter what. It doesn't matter. If you want it, you'll go get it. Go get it. And life is not about finding yourself. Life is not about finding yourself. And this is like one of my favorite quotes. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Mr. Naldo Creative.
That's so true, because I wouldn't be on all these radio stations if I ain't take a chance, because I get chemo every week and I'm battling cancer.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yep. And so that is a prime example right there,
But I
that no matter
pushed.
what, you're still pushing through.
Yeah, I
You
pushed
know,
and I was like, I'm not going to do it because I'm
man.
going to be tired. And,
Yeah,
now I got two syndicated shows
that's very admirable.
and the Groundhog Show, which you're on right now. So,
Yay! That's very admirable of you. For reals, for
it
reals.
helps me. But I love featuring up and coming artists like you.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you so much.
So, tell us about your business. I see you got a boutique. You got to
Yeah.
talk about that.
So I had a boutique. It was going well. I moved out here in 2000. 2000, right when COVID hit, 20. Is it 2021? So anyhow, I was running it for a little bit, but it's Heartbreak Boutique. I have it on hold because there's things that I'm working on right now, but it was running for a few years. I'm restructuring it now that my life has changed. I know, I'm no longer with my husband. A lot of life changing experiences happened, so I had to put some stuff on hold. But yes, definitely a boutique. It's called Heartbreak Boutique. It's gonna have it's just gonna have, like, me. I like to dress up. Like, I like to be, when I enter a room, I like to be like the best dressed. Okay, like, I like to be the best dressed. I just like to dress. dress to impress. That's just me. So that's what I made the Heartbreak Boutique for, for people who can't afford, all these like expensive Louis Vuittons and stuff like that. And so I made this site just so, people can buy affordable clothing and still look hot and still look fire at the same time without breaking
That's
the bank.
dope.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on that now. So that will be launching in the near future.
I don't want to keep
Relaunching.
I don't want to keep you too long because I appreciate you. I know you're a busy lady, but I want to know, do you have any closing words? And also tell us how we can connect with you.
Do I have any what? Can you repeat that?
Do you have any closing words? And tell us how we can connect with you.
Okay. Yes. So my closing words were just what I had mentioned earlier, just to keep fighting for what you believe in, do what's right. Also spread love. Like seriously. Like this world is tough in me. Like I just think everyone should spread love. That's it. That's it. Love is the answer to everything. So that's my word to people. You can reach me, Sylina Renae, Sylina. So Sylina Renae, Renae. And then Sylina Renae, so that would be for IG, and that will be for Facebook, Sylina Renae, and then that will be for TikTok as well, Sylina Renae, IG, Facebook, TikTok. Then I do have my YouTube, which is under Sylina the Model.
Awesome. I need a drop from you. This is Sylina Renae, and you listen to the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Renato Creative and Tanika Kishay. You got it?
Yeah. Oh, did you want me to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What? All right. What do you want me to say?
This is Sylina Renae, and you listen to the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Renato Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Renato Creative and Tanika Kishay.
Hi. Wait. Say it again. How you're listening to Sylina Renae on the
Grind Hard Mix Show.
Okay.
DJ Renato Creative and Tanika Kishay.
Okay. Hey, you reached Sylina Renae on the Grind Hard radio show. You are going to be joining me with DJ Creative, and I gotta write her name down. I gotta write her name down.
It's a lot. You probably have to write it all down.
Wait, is that her whole first name? Like seriously, because that is a long name.
It is her name. What?
It's her name. So how do you spell it again?
So it's Grind Hard Mix Show.
Mix Show
With DJ Renato Creative and Tanika Kishay.
And
Tanika.
Nika, Rishay.
Kishay.
Tanika, Kishay. I followed her too and everything. Wow. Okay.
That's gonna run on all the radio shows, so that's why I need it.
Okay. All right. So So do I say you come join me?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Come join me on the Grind Hard Mix. Oh, it's not going to be a video, so I can read it, right?
No, I'm keeping the
I'm
video.
used to doing the videos. That's why. Okay, so I can read it.
I'm keeping the video.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, that's promo.
Right. Okay. All right. So, hey, you reached Sylina Renae on the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Ronaldo, Creative, as well as Tanika Kishay. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Take two. All right. How you reach Sylina Renae on the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Reynaldo Creative and Tanika Kishay. And then that's it?
That's it.
Okay. How you reach Sylina Renae on the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Reynaldo Creative and Tanika Kishay.
That's good.
Are you sure? Should I do it again?
If you want to, but because I'm going to put this on social media.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everyone. Come join me on the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Reynaldo Creative and Tanika Kishay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. It's Sylina Renae here. Please join me on the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Reynaldo Creative and Tanika Kishay. No, Tanika Kishay.
You can just say Tanika.
Tanika Kishay.
Kishay. Like.
Oh, Tanika Kishay.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Sylina Renae here. Come join me on the Grind Hard Mix Show with DJ Reynaldo Creative and Tanika Kishay.
Okay, nice.
Okay, I hope so. You just let me know if you need me to do it again. I can practice a few times.
No, it's good. I'm gonna use it.
You sure?
You did good for to be on the spot. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'm definitely gonna try to edit it tonight or tomorrow, so it'll run Monday. But I'll let you know the right. I already got. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it because I already made a post earlier this morning saying you're gonna be on the show.
You did? I didn't even see that.
It's on Twitter. Do you got Twitter?
No, I never got into Twitter like that. Okay, so you put it on Twitter then.
Yeah, but I posted on Instagram and everywhere else.
I'll go look for it.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Have a good
All
night.
right, you have a good night. Bye.
I'm gonna send you my mix too, so you can get an idea of how the show is.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye.